So much walking. Want to do more fighting? Strong hope we find milk of human kindness soon.
We learn history lest it repeat itself.
Strong not understand humans. Humans not understand supermutants.
Day in the Commonwealth.
This is Radio Freedom, the voice of the Minuteman. It's 7 a.m. Nothing to report. Keep it tuned here for Minutemen alerts.
And kindness.
So
You're
much
tuned to
history was
Radio Freedom.
World's
Nothing to
favorite.
report. Stay safe out there, everyone.
Strong knew. So many humans, not many super mutants.
Hey, head over there.
Need something?
Wait there.
Leaving me behind?
Come on.
It's your funeral.
Too weak to carry everything.
I fear so much history was soon forgotten.
This is Radio Freedom. Nothing to report at the moment. Stay tuned for updates.
Humans all look funny.
I'm always glad to see the sun come up one more time.
You've got to help. My sister's been kidnapped.
If we're looking for some action, I'm betting we'll find it here.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear, I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes, we're family!
Sometimes you gotta wonder, does anyone fight back? You mean the red?
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Something wrong?
His ties. Oh, Nick. Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I know you must be busy, but I won't take much of your time, miss. It's important.
You're right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude, but it's just... the detective... he's gone missing.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
Nick was working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked... There's an old vault down...
Hey, I'd love to help, but there's a small matter of expenses.
Money, huh? I do have 125 caps in the old rainy day fund.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Do you have a minute? I think we should talk.
I always have time to listen to you, Kate.
Good. Because this isn't easy for me to say, and I want to get it right. Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of Psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me. The easy way out.
Well, that's the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times when things got really bad that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Vault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. That's the first time in me life I've fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm making a mess of this.
You're not messing anything up. You're doing just fine.
I'm trying to hold it together. Maybe I should just get to the point. The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I'd never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
Of course I do. I'm in love with you, Kate.
You're what? You said you're in love with me. I didn't know. I mean, I felt something between us, but I thought it was something else. Why? Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up as I am?
Because you're special to me, Kate. And I don't think I'd be happier with anyone else.
You really mean that? This has to be the first time I put all my cards on the table and didn't end up losing everything. You don't know how much this means to me. To have someone special in my life. I promise you. I mean to make the most of it.
Diamond City is the place to live, I tell ya. You made the right choice coming here.
telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision. Look at this place.
Wait.
You pay for that, wise guy!
Just getting warmed up. Hold on. I might be.
Got it.
Just saying.
Nice. Hey.
Find out what you need and I'll get right on it. I'll be damned. Bobtech tucked these little beauties everywhere. Ammo, caps, whatever you find, don't forget to share.
That's it.
Well, be my home.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con all the time back before the war. Get a bunch of union boys to work some construction job trying to get me the shit!
I got the fidgets. Who's there?
Got ya!
Whoa, whoa. Did you hear that? That's it.
Excellent.
How you doing?
Time? Feeling hungry? Want a snack?
Keep talking, meathead. It'll give Skinny Malone more time to think about how he's gonna bump you off.
Don't give me that crap, Valentine. You know nothing, you got nothing.
Really? I saw him writing your name down in that black book of his. Lousy, cheating card shark, I think were his exact words. Then he struck the name across 3 times.
3 strikes? In the black book? But I never... Oh, no. I gotta smooth this over, fast.
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize Buster Graves ain't coming back. Get this door open! You gotta hack that terminal to open up this door.
Hell yeah.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb. Old private eye.
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. So they found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owner, but they're not exactly found a job. hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
His only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Is he? Who's there?
Something out.
Shit!
Quit playing. Come out where I can see you.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, it gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. There we go. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Never understood the use for all
What?
these crazy gizmos.
Huh?
You're gonna be...
Getting rained on over here.
More stairs? Just when I thought we were getting along. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous.
Can't pick this.
Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh, yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have brought him here to rub us all out.
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to go back to. You don't want to throw your life away with these thugs.
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny. Where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here, fast. Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie, she sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer, how he took your son. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Pretty good for your age, huh?
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends back.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old.
Good question.
Sure.
What else can you tell me?
There was a man and a woman.
So we're talking a small team. Well, that confirms it.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Then you got the newer models, good as human, but worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are.
Uh-huh. You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
It's Sean. It has to be. Somehow.
Don't jump the gun on me. You said you were looking for an infant, remember? That's over 9 years difference by my count. Look, maybe he has a son of his own. Maybe it's someone else's kid. Either way, they both vanished a while back. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Hey.
no enemies.
Over here.
All dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well.
Go check that out.
Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
This one might be rough. Don't get your hopes up.
Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this
Damn,
open.
what the hell's wrong with me? Damn! Broke a
One
pin.
heck of a lock.
I'll try again.
Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Ah, so close. Guess I'm getting rusty. Not worth it. This one's a tough one.
Check it out.
Yep, I've got it.
Heads moving
Lock's
out.
too stubborn for
Sure,
me.
sure.
Why don't
Just
you give it
this
a try?
lock's a challenge. Cross your fingers. Damn! This lock's pissing me off. Oh, for the love of... Stupid lock.
See if you can't get that door to open.
Shite. Almost had it that time. Stupid lock. Tumblers are rusted shut or something.
Take a look.
Will do.
See if you can
Shite.
get that door open.
I don't know if I can pick that one, but I'll try. Damn, what the hell's wrong with me? Damn, broke a pin. I'll try again. Damn,
See
broke
if
a
you can
pin.
get that door
I'll
open.
try again. Not happening.
Heads up.
Yeah?
Over there.
I'll get it done.
See if you can't get that door to open.
I hope you aren't counting on me to open this lock.
See if you can't get that door to open.
Ah, so close. Guess I'm getting rusty. I'm out of bobby pins. Have any on you?
Look alive.
What is it? Have any goodies for me?
Look alive.
This better be worth it.
Go check that out.
No problem.
Lock's too stubborn for me. Why don't you give it a
Tough
try?
lock. Well, let's see what I can do. Shite. Almost had it that time. Damn! Broke a pin. I'll try again. Ah, so close. Guess I'm getting rusty.
You can get that door
Nope.
open.
Not gonna happen. What you need?
Hold position.
Sure. I'll stay here while you have all the fun.
On me.
I'm on it, Captain.
Out of bobby pins. Hey.
I'll get it done.
No luck? I need to find a key. See that platform in the distance? Near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office. Why don't you go ask around there?
Come running.
Do you ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less?
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Nuh-uh. Not until it's in print. You can read all about it in the next issue.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Do you need help?
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take the key to his old house. It's been abandoned, though. I'm afraid this whole thing might be fruitless.
So, you're that traitor Piper was...
Hey, Sullivan.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I wasn't lying. I got a whole supply train coming in tomorrow.
Is that right? No bull? Well, if that's the case, let me put a down payment on some parts for the gate. Here you go. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Ain't got nothing better to do?
Good luck with McDonough. Just, watch yourself around him, okay?
Piper.
Heading my way?
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
You two have fun together, Piper. Too bad we can't make it a threesome.
Never gonna happen, Kate.
Excuse me.
It's big, loud, full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing citizens, but it's home.
Only thing better than getting pissed is picking a fight. Am I right? Time for one of our little chats, is it? I'd love to. Ready to head back out?
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? A bank?
Probably have something you can use.
You can't stop the press.
Hey,
Ready to head back out?
I just want to trade a few things.
What am I? A bank?
Is the Institute spying
Hey.
on your home?
What?
You got
Read
for
the
me.
public to find out.
Head on inside.
I don't know why we let Valentine live in the city. He saves one or two people, and everyone forgets he's a freaking Sith.
Tell you. I've heard.
Got the key? All right. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use for it.
Well, that's one way to find it. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Hey, Valentine.
Why don't you search that table, then we'll compare notes. Check out what's on that table.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so. Besides, you already have plenty of company. We can't all go sniffing through the Commonwealth after one man.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.